why are you acting excited when he's proposing to you when you know you about to reject him?
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. Hey girl, hey. So today we are going to be reviewing Love is Blind season 3 episode 3. So let's get into it. So with this episode, I'm really going to try to be brief and quick because I do have to go to work. I took too long on the prior episodes, and so now I'm kind of crunched for time and I need to kind of like speed through this. So I'm going to only talk about, like, you know, the hottest things that took place in this episode. Okay, so the episode opens up with Nancy saying no to Andrew's proposal, like I knew she would, because even when he was proposing to her and she was acting excited, I was like, is she really gonna say yes to him? Like, I feel like she really wants to be with Bartis. And so then she says no. So I just was like, why are you acting excited when he's proposing to you when you know you about to reject him? Like, I don't know. I didn't really understand that. Because if somebody was proposing to me and I knew that I was about to say no, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, and acting all excited. Like, I'm going to feel bad. Like, dang, I really don't want to marry you. And I feel bad about it. Not like, oh, he wants to marry me. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, no, it wouldn't be that. I would be feeling bad. So then for her to say no, it was like I said in the prior video, I feel like she knew that she didn't want to marry him. So I don't even know why she was continuing to date him in the pods. Like, she was saying like, oh yeah, we would have a good future, but it wouldn't be forever. And it's like, but you knew that already. Because even when she asked him about like him wanting, like if it scares him to know that, like, you know, she kind of want the house, the kids, the family to be stationary, blah, blah, blah. And he's very like adventurous, and he likes to travel and go here and go here. And he doesn't want to be complacent and blah, blah, blah. So to me, it just was like, that already says that y'all on two different pages, but you continue to like date him when you knew that you had more things in common in terms of life goals with Bartis. So anyway, she says no, and then we get to cue Andrew and his eye drops. Okay, Bartis proposes to Nancy and she says yes. Like, I feel like she wanted all along. Like I said, I don't even know why she was continuing to date Andrew, but whatever. She says yes. We also get to see SK and Raven. They get to meet, and couldn't catch a vibe. I could not catch a vibe. It was very like just awkward and dry, and I couldn't catch a vibe. But again, I'm gonna cut them some slack and keep in mind that these are real people, and when talking to somebody, like I said, and you don't get to see them and then you finally get to see them, you probably have to readjust and so on and so forth. So, you know, it was awkward. I couldn't catch a vibe, but we're gonna cut them some slack. So Nancy and Bartis get to meet. And I always feel like when these people get to meet the person that they have been talking to in the pods, and all they say is, you're so attractive, you're so attractive, oh my God, look at how good you look, look at how good you look, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I feel like they're trying to convince themselves that they are attracted to this person. And not to say that any of the people were unattractive, because for one, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And, you know, if depending on what your type is, you will be attracted to whatever you're attracted to, right? But I feel like it always feels like they are trying to convince themselves, like, you're attractive, she's attractive, she's attractive, he's attractive, he's attractive, so that you can then believe it. But we saw them meet each other, and you know, that was what it was. So Matt and Colleen get to meet, and to be honest, I felt a lot of vibes and chemistry from them. Like, they seemed to like really be like vibing and connecting, and like I feel like they were one of the only couples who, when they got to meet each other, it wasn't super awkward and uncomfortable. So I thought that was cool. Like, they really seemed to like kick it off. So now it's honeymoon or vacay time. I can't remember what they call it, but it's time for them to like go away together. And with Alexis and Brennan, I really just can't catch a vibe with them. Like, I can't tell if they really like each other anymore. Like, when they was in the pods, I was like, oh, this is giving like vibes and like Lauren and Cameron type situation. But with them out the pods, I really cannot catch a vibe with them. I can't tell if they like each other, if they're attracted to each other. Like, I can't tell. Like, they kiss each other here and there, but that don't mean that you're attracted to somebody. Like, so I don't know. I can't catch a vibe with them. Like I said, throughout like the vacay, we get to see like Colleen and Matt they seem to really be vibing and connecting. Like, they seem really cute together. So I was like, okay, like, get into it. Cole and Zainab on this little vacay thing, I was just feeling like, again, sometimes he seems like he can be, you know, mature and serious and have serious conversations, but a lot of the time, overwhelmingly, he is annoying and he play too much. And it's just like, like but that's just me though. Like, I like more of a chill guy. Like I like a chill guy who could like be fun, but not like loud and obnoxious and just like, ooh, pipe down. So then we see Nancy and Bartis in the hot tub, and she commences to tell a story of when she pooped in the toilet or something like that. And I just was like, how is this hot tub talk? Like, what? Like, girl, please, you could have kept that to yourself. SK and Raven throughout this vacay was just kind of like, again, like, I couldn't really catch a vibe. And I feel like the thing with them is they both are chill and reserved and quiet almost. So they are kind of sort of like canceling each other out. And we don't really get much of anything from them. And I feel like neither one of them are the type to be the pursuer of affection. So like, it's just, I don't know. I couldn't really catch a vibe off them either. So then the next day we see that Cole and Zainab has sex, and she's kind of feeling away now because she said that after they had sex, he didn't really, I guess, try to like cuddle her or anything. He kind of just rolled over and went to sleep, and then, or rolled over and then he wasn't talking to her for a couple of hours or something like that. So she was saying like she was in her head about like, oh my gosh, I guess like feeling like, was it good? Was it good enough? Did he like it? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But she said that like, you know, she was just kind of feeling away. And we do find that she's a little like passive aggressive, but I feel like for me, if in that moment you feel inadequate or whatever it is, why not say something like, what's going on? I feel a shift in your energy. So what, am I reading too much into it or whatever, what just happened? But I don't even like that though. That whole, am I reading too much into it? Because I feel like you could feel an energy, you could feel a vibe. So I would never be reading too much into something if I can sense that your energy has shifted. You could never convince me otherwise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a vibe is felt, energy is felt. So yeah, I feel like once she felt the shift in the energy, she should have said, hey, what's going on? I feel a shift in your energy. Why is that? You know? But I think that was pretty much it for this episode of Love is Blind. Episode 3, this was. Yeah, so let me know down in the comments what you thought of the episode. I want to know your thoughts, your opinions. Let me know down in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.